Hello, friendo bindos! It's me, Colorblind Fox, doing another Game Pass gameplay. Today we're gonna check out Archvale, which was developed by Adas and Fops. It is published by published by Humble Games, and was released on the 2nd of December. As far as Game Pass, it can be played on Xbox or PC, or even the cloud. With that being said, we're gonna check it out. Looks like there is a single player and a multiplayer mode. I guess we'll go on a normal difficulty. This appears to be something of this vein of a shoot 'em up, such as Enter the Gungeon. Child of Avalanche, the Paradise Begins, Awaken. 7 or 8 stones lie dormant, sealed in the depths of this kingdom. When united, they shall restore a forgotten bridge between worlds. Go forth, awaken, child. The arc awaits. Or arch. And I don't know, I don't think this is a roguelike. Did have an interesting indie style. And showed some pretty good gameplay. Reminiscent of some older games. There are some Legend of Zelda vibes. I don't know if I want to go up or to the right. So we are destroying the smaller bushes. X was a heal. We cannot attack yet. And just like before, we're gonna kind of check out what all this is about. Maybe do 30 to 40 minutes of gameplay and go from there. So there is a ghost up here that disappears when I get close to it. But we do have a blade, so hopefully we can, yes, we can cut through the grass. Got a slime, the most basic of enemies, and they are shooting back at us. Alright, so we defeated the first dungeon. I'm not sure if this is all just dungeon or there's more to it. We do have a dash that probably will let us get through areas. Dash through projectiles. Okay, so there is definitely an Enter the Gungeon vibe here. We are being tested. Left, right. Not bad. I don't know if there's any secrets in the walls. And we did take a little bit of damage there. So I kind of want to stay away so I don't get hit. But you want to be able to do damage. Okay. There may be... I don't know if there's contact damage. We did survive. I don't think we want to heal yet. We want to open our inventory. There is slime and a ring. Could equip the ring. Little whispers. Okay, yes. Hold to consume a healing flask. We already did that. Do I want to do another one? Yeah. I'll heal up. Flasks don't heal you all the way. It is only 1 health so far. There might be upgrades for that. Alright. So we have came into the land. Health and healing flask. We can activate that. Our flasks are back. Pick up jars. They do explode. Shell shards. Do you think I did take contact damage there? So I am taking quite a bit of damage. So can I come back and heal? You can. Do enemies respawn? They do. So, I mean, at a certain point, you just have to get good, kid. Did open the stretch through the right. And I'm not sure if this is the full gameplay loop. I'm not sure how to go into these, if it's better to go in blind or if it's better to do a little bit of gameplay. What's the most earnest way to show how you feel about a game, you know? But I kind of want to show what kind of value you get out of the Game Pass, because I've always thought Game Pass was a fantastic value. I am a huge shill for them. It's actually kept me from buying a ton of games. Back for Blood, Halo. I don't even think I bought Gears 5. I think that's right when I was really getting into Game Pass. But there's been so many releases. I keep on seeing announcements of releases that I have not been able to experience fully. Like this, I would probably never would have checked out this game, but I figured, hey, I would check it out, let you know if it's worth the time. Whoa, I want to be like an adventurer like yourself. It's too bad my mom won't let me. Those fountains creep me out. That old guy goes on about them being here to protect us or something, but the way that Angel stares at us, a little creepy. All right, so do we... That's the stuff we have. Discovered fountains can be teleported to. Okay, so if I would like to teleport, just like that. Okay, easy enough. Sacred fountain are older than even myself. Beacons placed by those who protect the world's legends claim. A comforting thought, is it not? Find the village. So in the gameplay, it did show other... Oh shoot, you can drown. Whoops. Like to craft yourself some equipment, eh? Keep an eye in the wild for shiny rocks. Smack them. At the anvil, you could craft weapons. So there is an element of crafting. What would we want to craft? We already have a blade. Damage, rate, range, snail rod, magic weapon. We have the stuff to craft it? We do. So we got that. We probably want the axe as well. Probably some equipment. And I think that's all I can do, but we'll put the helmet on. How do I equip? X. There we go. Can't even go in the houses. That is just decorative. So I guess from here, do a little bit of a heal and then continue on our adventure. Cradle. So we do have this magic now, so we have some range. Do we have a mana? I don't see anything on here that says we are limited on our spells. So that is a nice little mix. And we got a boomerang. So I guess it's just a 2D inspired kind of bullet hell. There's not any real challenge so far. And then get some crafting done. Do different items craft faster? Don't really need anything from the trees. Okay. We'll grab the money. Now we do need something to augment our speed, because I feel like we're relatively slow. Oh, maybe a boss. Big slime. Great slime. Let's see, this is a perfect chance to use a wand. But yeah, there is a little bit of Gungeon influence here. Maybe not necessarily on the weapons, but it does have that kind of loop of being able to roll. Maybe even like a little bit of Binding of Isaac. This is for sure. Maybe the Monstro fight. I could get some of these minions out of here. Oh, you could actually hold down the trigger to shoot way faster. I think that's the way to go. It's just automatic. Music's kind of a banger. Nothing I'm opposed to. From what I could tell, nothing of this seems random so far. Maximum health has increased. Increased chance for enemies to drop hearts when low on health. So they could drop health. Badges. Did it say I think it said I had to go to a fountain. Increased chance. Wait, no, so I did equip it. Okay, so we're good. And we could go down. No, we can't. That is a dead end. Right, we're crystal. All right, so maybe some story exposition here. Wait, that just exited me. What's the point? Why am I in space? What? I can't shoot. It wants me to grab these things? It feels like I need to avoid taking damage. I can roll. So that is helpful. So like a challenge room? Okay, now we have doubled up. I don't know if this ends at the first time I get hit, or what's the criteria that we're facing here. How many levels can we go down? Okay, we got 3. Is this an endurance thing, or? So far, everything's a mystery, and I'm sure you allude to it the further you get into the game. Whew. All right, do we get to 4? No, we get an item. Arrow Bender. Range projectiles bend towards enemies. Okay. So a little challenge room to mix it up. I don't mind that at all. All right, so we're continuing on an adventure a little more. We got a bow. Do we have to worry about bows? We have to worry about arrows. Doesn't appear so. Little busty statue. Defense has been increased. Okay. Upgrade me, baby. Alright. I will fire these arrows as fast as possible. I feel like there's got to be more to this game, though. Like, obviously there's more so far, because we're unlocking different things. But is it... does it just increase in difficulty? I want to know how it scales. I mean, we gotta fight more than snails and bats. Oh, we got a butterfly here? I feel like an asshole fighting the butterfly, but he's fighting back, so... Alright. And then we'll just slap the rock around a couple times. Do we need the snails things? I have no indicator on what kind of value any of this has. So we completed a trial. Huh. Right, so we have a rock. There a switch? Okay, so we obviously don't have what it takes to get through that rock yet. So we go back and around the other way. See what that's all about. There was a separate path. We'll give it a shot. Mega Plum. What do you do? It's material. I knew that. Okay. Looks a lot more intense than what we had earlier. Alright, so we want our distance. I think that's the way to go. Butterflies seem to be the ones you want to take out fairly quickly. They are a little tougher. Just don't stand still. That's the one thing about bullet hell games, is you don't want to stand still for the enemies. So that guy didn't even shoot any bullets. Must have just been all physical melee. Alright, so a lot more of the same. Trying to guide these guys down the corridors. Also, if we get these crows. Thought they were bats at first, but they're obviously crows. Anyone who's ever seen a crow would know. Okay. Go for the shells. I'm just trying to see if we could get to another environment or maybe a secondary boss. Oh, we got another statue. That is a sign of progress. And a blessing. I don't know what's controlling those blessings. Alright. Can I pick it up? A bowman's hat. If we were to equip the hat. Range damage, so that'll do more damage. I'll take it. What is this? Oh. Range projectiles bins, so now we have an archer build. I'm down for that. Try and get these crows. And I would imagine, you know, equipment gets better as you go on. Enemies get difficult. That's kind of the flow you got going on. Then you get to make kind of the character you want, if you want a melee based or a ranged fighter. Oh, so he actually throws these axes. I did not realize the axes get thrown as well. All right, we got another challenge. Is it the same exact type or kind of? It is the same type. Now that guy is shooting a lot more. So it is already a level of intensity higher than before. All right, let's level 2. Bring it on! So you can kind of see the path it's going to go once it starts headed there. Whew. Right, are we going to get 3? We got 3. They are. No, we only got 2. They're shooting at about twice the speed. Ooh. I still don't know if we could even get shot once. Okay. Massive increase pickup range for magic shards. I'm not. Do I care about magic shards? I'll just walk to the magic shard. Not worried. Wooden spear. How much can we see damage values? We can. That one's a 60 and has armor penetration. Is that important? Oh, we got like a dungeon. What happens if I go down? Oh, there's like a city. Oh, Let's actually try the dungeon real quick. We are getting a lot of save points. All right, they knocked up the creep factor on the music by a factor. Okay, I don't think I like that. Let's keep it ranged, boys. What happens if I do the axe? Yeah, the axe is good. The axe thrower. Chef's kiss. Copper treasure. I would prefer a key, a treasure of the key variety. Okay, so now we got a little skeleton. Okay, so there are different biomes. So watching it increase and change up is kind of nice. Getting better at dodging the bullet hell is also nice. We got a dungeon key. I am going to take a second to heal. Because why not? Is there any penalty for that? No, I still have my key. Would like to get to a point where maybe there is a dungeon boss. So there is some dungeon influence here, especially on those guys who are spinning those. They're gonna up the difficulty with a second guy. All right, and then they do have a mixture of enemies, so it's kind of like a challenge room. You gotta know when to spin, know how to roll. Does this actually do damage? It does. All right. Let's see how deep a dungeon gets. What am I doing? I don't know what that means. Oh, it refills your stamina instantly. That makes sense. For a challenge where you have to roll. So, in a shoot 'em up, to have ranged combat is exactly what I want. Too bad we don't have like any like major powers, like a bomb or something, like a limited use item. I'm shooting into this wall. There we go. This also has some of the influence of Nuclear Throne, which is another Game Pass game. Really good. Original roguelike. I still don't know if these are procedurally generated yet or not. We got a key, so I could go back if I need to. If I just throw the vase. Like, that might be the thing I'm asking for, the limited use. I don't think I'm getting the range I need. There. No, that doesn't have... That has about the same range, too. Yes, I'm gonna keep the axe. So if I actually stay close to this guy, he can't hurt me. I have a silver key. They're color coordinated. Okay, so I don't know how hard these are gonna get. Probably pretty hard if you keep running into the enemies. Copper treasure. Bone crusher ring. Yeah, skeleton enemies, more damage? Sure, why not? Do need a gold key or two. Oh, there's a gap there. I will say it is a little hard to kind of read what's going on, because I was thinking that was kind of like a shadow. Even clearly it's not, but if you glance at it from the side, I perceived it. Yeah, right there too. There you could go up and around, but you can't. All right. Here's a silver key. Oh shit. That was not smart. I'll refill my stamina. Little platforming. And I'm sure this is just the basic platforming. We do have a TNT box right there. Oh shit. That really hurt. Don't stand next to him at all. At the bet. Like, I don't know if you can pick him up. I tried to pick it up, and I think that's what actually got me in trouble. So just don't pick up TNT. And any game like this is just gonna be a learning scenario. All right, we got the gold key. So I could hit that. And then I could go right. I'm concerned about my health. I'm actually gonna use a health potion just to restore. Ah. Choose the D-pad. That was not smart. Alright, you got this. Ooh. Okay. Oh, fancy sword. And attack power has increased. Okay. Oh, I think we got a boss. A visitor? How curious. I have long believed that tales of these descriptive ruins had been lost to time, but somehow I'm certain your arrival here is no mere accident. Those who came across before have deed for hundreds of years, a fate that you will no doubt soon share. I admire your courage, little one. Forgive me. Okay. Okay. He's kind of creepy. I do kind of dig his design. Like some of the other guys, I was just like, they're kind of basic. Like some of the other mobs. But Maxilla. I can dig it. And this is kind of the more typical shoot 'em up that you could think of. Okay, yeah. I am absolutely digging it. I would like to give credit to the sound designer on this game. Okay, I'll take the damage. What if I do the axe? Yeah. I still need I need range for sure. But I think the axe was doing a little more damage when I was getting those shots in. Now, trying to focus on swapping weapons. Just don't lose your focus. It's not that bad. You're doing fine, kid. Oh, change colors. We have a phase 2 going on. All right, just breathe through your nose and out your mouth. You still got your rolls. You don't want to overuse your rolls, but you do have them if you need them. All right, we should have this beat pretty soon. Ooh, the tri-beam. Okay, that was fun. How fascinating. You're not of this world, are you, child? This changes things. We shall meet again. And we got a little bit of health. And a healing flask. Neat. And so that feels like a proper reward. Oh! And we got a bomb. Presumably for that rock we needed to deal damage, charge a magic bomb. Wait, do I need to equip the bomb? Deal damage to charge a magic bomb. Oh. But damage, and then I can place. I gotcha. I can only place one, but if I... There we go. I understand. So when I'm fighting someone... It'll let me recharge. Oh, I got a little stone. All right, so now the one thing about this though is I feel like there was a pathway I didn't get to complete, right? I mean, maybe I'm stupid. I think I actually did find all the pathways. I don't know if there's a map option or not. Thought there was a golden key I missed or something. Well, yeah, that section right there. Like, look, there looks like missing sections. I don't know if you need to complete it all the way or not. But yeah, that was pretty neat. And now I could place a bomb. There we go. So you do get a bomb option. So all my complaining was for naught. But now I could go left and upwards. Oh, there are a long ways for those paths. That's it. We got to get all those stones. And this is just the area that we completed. But seems well crafted. The music is fun. It is very responsive as far as movement goes, shooting goes. Yeah, so from my impressions, first initial impressions, super positive, especially if you like shoot 'em ups or some kind of indie game. Anyways, I appreciate your guys' time. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and stay awesome.